Dream
In this
exposing
TikTok, I am
destiny
going
altered
to
by
do
way of
a
witchcraft.
breakdown of a dream. He was a mentee of mine. He's no longer in the group. But my prayer is that he does come home to Jesus Christ eventually one day. And God has told me this. I wanted to do a video about this because I think this is a very deep topic, what I'm about to embark upon. And it is also going to open your spiritual eyes and ears. So one of the crafty things that witchcraft does is it destroys and alters your destiny. This video is going to give you this dream that I'm about to interpret will give you a breakdown of exactly that. Okay. Many of you are going to stumble across this video and you're going to be like, oh my God, I had a similar dream to that. So I want many of you to comment down below dreams that you all have had, and then I'll respond with a video and I'll give you the interpretation. Now, I want to say this for the people in the back that are new to me. If you comment and you get upset at my response, I'm just going to delete the whole thing. Okay, these instructions will come straight from God. So if you want me to I'm not going to like turn this into a big thing, but many of you have had similar dreams where your identity has been taken. Okay, and it's all done by way of witchcraft. And I want to break that down for you. It says, I had a dream that my driver's license was used by someone else, and I threatened to press charges against them. It was a woman, and she dropped the license. I don't remember picking up the license, and I'm unsure what happened afterwards. I remember going to press charges against her, and I awoke. Let me tell you that, number one, this is a horrible dream. That's number one. Number two, the identity of the woman was hidden because of his lack of obedience of drawing closer to God. Let's just suppose, hypothetically speaking, this is somebody very close to him, right? God did not reveal to him the identity of the person because he is not fully submitted and sold out to Christ. That's number one. Number two, your spirit man looks totally different from how your physical body looks. I'm going to use this for an example. I want to say maybe 3 to 4 days ago, I was working out. So there's this guy that my son used to be very close with, right? He works there. He's like a cleaner, you know, young, because my son is very young. And, you know, we spoke. So I had a dream about him. And in the dream, I knew it was him, but it didn't look like him. He looked completely different. And I was confused, but and in the dream, I literally said, are you suffering with depression? And then he was like, man, I am. And he was like, you know, I really want to talk to your son. God was telling me he want to get back close to my son. He needs prayer, stuff like that. You know what I mean? He battling depression. When I tell y'all in the dream, now listen, in the natural, he's a very handsome young man. But in the dream, he looked completely different. He looked defeated because your spirit man and your natural man is two totally different bodies. Okay? And so this dream is a representation of your identity being altered and hijacked by way of witchcraft. Many of you are going to stumble across this video and say, I've had similar dreams like this. You've had dreams where people have stolen your purse. Some of you are going to come across this dream and say, someone stole my wallet. These are dreams that represent your identity being altered by way of witchcraft. Believe it or not, dreaming that your shoes are, like in the dream, you don't have shoes on. That's a horrible dream. Also, too, in the natural, I can assure you, if you've had those types of dreams, your finances are horrible. Having dreams where it's like you're in third person and you're seeing people take things from you. Dreams where it'll almost be like you're moving in the dream, but people will be coming into your home taking stuff. Now, I remember one time I had went on a fast. I kid you not. It was so interesting to me. There was a huge moving truck that came. When I tell you, the movers, and this is in a dream I had, the movers got out. They started moving the stuff that they had taken back into my house. It was so much stuff that they brought back into my home. That's a representation that things are turning around when people start giving you stuff. So I was in a marriage, and his family, very, very wicked. Now, the sister in particular, there was a bottle. I remember this like it was yesterday. I was in the dream. She was cursing me out so bad in the dream. She was calling me all type of names, same way she used to do in the natural. And there was this jar that she had. It was like a jar. It was filled with all this stuff. She was like, here, take it. Boom. And she just threw something at me. And then I grabbed it. And I heard the word witchcraft. And then I woke up out of the dream. And God gave me Proverbs 6:31. When the thief be found, he must restore sevenfold everything that he's taken. Baby, I got chills. I was like, wow. So the stuff that she had did, she had to give it back to me. So I want some of you to comment down below if there's a dream that you want me to interpret that's on the lines of this, okay? And I'll respond with a video to give you all deeper clarity as to why you're having these types of encounters.